Good evening, welcome back to In the Khud. This is November 9th, 2022, 7:23 p.m. and I'm super late. So I'm just gonna quickly wrap up today's documentation. There isn't a lot to document, but I just need to get done with this quickly and leave for gym by 8 o'clock. That's a target that we're setting here. So, woke up at 6 today, took Snowy down. Uploaded yesterday's vlog. In fact, it should be edited and uploaded yesterday's vlog because as I said yesterday, I was in Canva fix. So before going to the gym, I did figure out all the full-time job related stuff that I had to. Post that, we had to go to the Gurdwara of Gurpurab. So we came back at like 12. So I couldn't obviously sit and edit. So I like, okay, in the morning I will edit. And that worked out pretty well. So one thing I wanted to show is I actually spent some time in making the thumbnail for that particular video. And that is good. And you see In the Khud has got to like 10 subscribers. 2 I know, but 8 are like out of nowhere. So you see impressions click-through rate 7.7%. That is a very good sign. That means that the thumbnail is working. Because usually I just have like a standard screen divided into two side of thumbnail. And here I did spend a little time, putting my face here like usually the thumbnails are on YouTube. And then all of my Photoshop skills that I've been developing over all this while just came into action, and here geometry nodes, big text, and it's just like a thumbnail that you would see on YouTube and a thumbnail that's getting clicked on. The only difference being that there's not as much value as you can get from this video as I would want there to be, but that's okay. I'm just In the Khud is all about experimenting, figuring things out as we go. So 1421 post, figuring out a bunch of full-time job stuff. I'm stuck in a meeting. I really don't want to be in. A very weird thing happened today. Like, why? Reminds me of the engineering lectures I sat for just because, well, I had no other option. Okay, did share some references for Sake Farmer photo products. Then have one diary of today. I had one full-time job video to work on. I was shared one reference in the morning. This reference for a 3D project that has to be done. This is for the job only. And initially when I saw this, I was like, how is that kind of transformation thing happening? But luckily I got this tutorial on YouTube by, oh my god, ads, because In the Khud. Anyway, I don't remember the last time I saw an ad because I have premium running on my account, but this account doesn't have premium. It's very weird. Wow, I don't remember the last time I skipped so many ads and everything. So yeah, this video by Sinai is beautifully explaining what has to be done, and it's a geometry node setup. I exactly understood what we're doing. We're splitting edges and we're scaling elements, and then depending on your normals or however you want to do it, using map range to move things around. And what I want to do is like the toolmaker mindset that Erindale talks about in his advanced geometry nodes course. I want to make sure that that node group is in my asset library. So this kind of transforming effect, I can just have like inside my asset library, drop that node and boom, I have it happening. That would be amazing. That was one nice thing for the day. Need to figure out dad's work stuff out. So I did do that. I sent an email that was pending for a long time. Spent some time on that as well. So what that means is it was a pretty well-rounded day. Like a lot of small things that I had to do I could hit. And then I of course made one kind of character animation as well for the full-time job. Other than that, there's nothing else that I have today. Okay, we're under 4 minutes. This is beautiful. This is amazing. I think I want to spend some more time, like you see over here as well, the thumbnail. It's looking good. It's looking interesting. Although I feel like the stroke thing shouldn't be going into the specs, but yeah, that's okay. Maybe I can sometimes try figuring out a little more creative thumbnail like this, because if people see this in their feed or somewhere and they click on it, that's a good thing, right? So we could possibly, but I don't have to like stress over it or anything. Okay, one important thing that I just forgot to mention. I have to go to office tomorrow because at least one of my teammates is coming, and possible that one more might come or 2 more might come. And going to office means the whole day trying to like only work on the full-time job stuff, but that's okay. As I've also said previously, that once in a while it's just good to go to office, show your face and stuff like those. So that is going to be a thing, which would also mean that I might not be able to record, most probably not be able to upload anything tomorrow. So we'll be at 98 videos and 9900 should then happen on Saturday, which is fine, right? It's pressure of any sorts. Yep, that's all I had to document. Thank you so much for being In the Khud. I will catch you day after tomorrow. Peace.